Skol, Vikings Nation. The 2025 NFL schedule is here, and it's a wild ride for our Minnesota Vikings. Picture this, J.J. McCarthy stepping onto the field for his first NFL start, a historic 2-game international trip, and a Christmas Day showdown that could define our season. Can you feel the electricity already? Today, we're breaking down every game, every moment, and what this means for our purple and gold. Buckle up, because this is the ultimate Vikings news update you don't want to miss. So what game are you most hyped for? Drop it in the comments, and let's dive into this epic journey together. We kick off Week 1 on Monday Night Football, September 8th, against the Chicago Bears at Soldier Field. This isn't just any opener. It's J.J. McCarthy's NFL debut, and it's in his hometown of La Grange Park, Illinois. Talk about a storybook start. After a 14-3 season in 2024, our Vikings are riding high, but the Bears, now led by new coach Ben Johnson, are hungry for an upset. With our revamped offensive line and a defense that kept all its stars, can McCarthy silence the Chicago crowd? What do you think? Will our rookie QB shine under the primetime lights? Next up, we're back home at US Bank Stadium on September 14th for a primetime clash against the Atlanta Falcons. This Week 2 matchup on Sunday Night Football is a chance to show the NFL we're not just a one-year wonder. The Falcons have a high-powered offense, but our defensive guru Brian Flores knows how to shut down big plays. Imagine Justin Jefferson torching their secondary for a 150-yard game. Can you see it? Vikings fans, how many touchdowns do you think JJ to JJ will connect for? Let's hear your predictions. Week 3 brings the Cincinnati Bengals to Minneapolis on September 21st. This noon kickoff is a sneaky tough one. Joe Burrow and Ja'Marr Chase are no joke. But here's the stat that gets me pumped. Our Vikings went 4-0 in London games, and that winning mentality carries over at home. With McCarthy settling into Kevin O'Connell's system, this could be the game where he proves he's the real deal. Will our pass rush, led by Jonathan Greenid, make Burrow's day miserable? Drop your thoughts below. Now, hold on to your horns, because Week 4 takes us across the pond to Dublin, Ireland, on September 28th. We're facing the Pittsburgh Steelers at Croke Park in the NFL's first ever regular season game in Ireland. This is history in the making, and our Vikings are front and center. The Steelers, technically the home team, might have a quarterback question mark, but Mike Tomlin's squad is always gritty. With a neutral field and Vikings fans traveling worldwide, can we turn Dublin purple? Who's booking a flight to cheer on the team? The international adventure continues in Week 5, October 5th, as we head to London's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to battle the Cleveland Browns. That's right, back-to-back international games in different countries. A first in NFL history. The Browns, led by former Vikings OC Kevin Stefanski, will be a tough out, but our boys are 4-0 in London for a reason. Picture McCarthy slinging a game-winning touchdown to Jordan Addison in front of a roaring global crowd. What's your score prediction for this one Vikings Nation? Back stateside, we host the Super Bowl champ Philadelphia Eagles on October 19th at US Bank Stadium. This Week 7 showdown is a measuring stick for our playoff hopes. The Eagles are loaded, but our home crowd is unmatched. Remember how we rattled opponents last season? With Justin Jefferson coming off a 1,400-yard year, this could be a shootout for the ages. Can our defense step up against Jalen Hurts? Hit the comments with your bold takes. Week 8 sends us to Los Angeles to face the Chargers on Thursday Night Football, October 23rd. This matchup has extra juice, J.J. McCarthy versus his old Michigan coach, Jim Harbaugh. The Chargers' pass rush is fierce, but our offensive line upgrades should give McCarthy time to work. Imagine the headlines if we steal a road win in primetime. Vikings fans, what's the key to beating LA? Share your game plan below. Fast forward to Week 11, November 15th, when we host the Chicago Bears for a rematch. After facing them in Week 1, this home game is a chance to sweep our rivals. The Bears will be scrappy, but US Bank Stadium on a Sunday afternoon? That's our fortress. With McCarthy gaining confidence and our run game firing, this could be a statement win. How big of a blowout are you expecting? Let's talk numbers. the schedule wraps with two massive games. On Christmas Day, December 25th, we host the Detroit Lions in a rare holiday matchup, only the third in Vikings history. This late-season NFC North battle could decide the division. Then we close the regular season at home against the Green Bay Packers, date TBD. Beating our arch-rivals to cap a playoff-bound season? That's the dream, Skull Nation. Which of these games gets your blood pumping most? Vikings Nation. This 2025 schedule is a roller coaster, and I'm all in for the ride. From McCarthy's debut to international history and a Christmas Day clash, we've got so much to cheer for. What's your must-watch game? Smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more Vikings news updates. Share this with your fellow fans, and let's make 2025 the year we bring glory back to Minneapolis. Skol Vikings!